Would you guys, in this video we'll be taking a look at a free piece of software called UVK. UVK stands for Ultra Virus Killer. You can get it from this website here for free. It's only a small download, but it's packed with goodies, and it really is good to use to removing viruses and fixing issues with your system. If you're a technician, this is the sort of program you're going to be wanting to use. Okay. Now, I've seen a lot of these on the internet, but this is probably one of the better ones, and I'm going to have a little look at the actual structure of it, go through it all and see what it looks like, and then maybe in the next video we'll put it through its paces and see how it fares. So let's have a little look. This is the program here. Now, you can get a portable version for it, and I will put all the links in the description so you can actually go there and have a look at it and download it yourself. As I said, UVK has got a nice user interface to it. The guy who's ever made this, I don't know, I think this is the guy here, Kari Fred, I think his name is. He's put a lot of work into this by the looks of it, and I must say it does look very good. So let's go through them. We've got Process Manager. So when we click on this, as you can see, pretty simple. We've got a kill process. We've also got process properties and kill all. Okay. Now when you right click on these, you get a load of other options as well. We've got process properties, kill process, also kill all processes with this path, kill process and delete file. Very useful. Also, as you can see, do a search on Google there. Also, do a search in Run Scanner database and so on. Verify file signature. Very useful. Just tells you that it's signed by Microsoft or whatever. And if it obviously hasn't got one, then it's possible it could be an infection. But having a look through here, it's pretty easy to use. Let's just go back to the welcome screen and move on to the next one. Startup entries and services. As you can see, pretty much there is a lot of programs that do this sort of thing, but it's really nice to have it all into one package here. So it's going to be easy to use. You don't have to keep using different programs. This is going to be on your USB stick pen, and you can just access. There you can see all the useful areas that when you're removing viruses. Now, obviously, if you're not familiar with removing viruses, then this will probably be Dutch to you, but pretty much this is the sort of tool that architects like to use. So let's go back. We've got refresh there, also startup entries and properties. You can click on here and it gives you some information there. We will be going through these when we're doing some virus removals. Hopefully we'll get to do that in the next video. So let's move on to the next one. We've got drivers and scheduled tasks. Let's have a little click on there, and as you can see, very useful because viruses or rootkits also go in this area here into the system file here. And you can actually right click on here, open file location. Very useful, takes you straight to the location, save you navigating all the way through. Also we've got delete entry and the file. Also delete entry, driver task and properties. Click on that, gives you some information here. Let's have a little look, find properties. Also you can do a search info with Google, and this will actually do a search on Google, and there you go. Okay, so let's move up the top here. We've got a delete entry, same sort of things really as the right click. So we're going to go to the welcome screen, move on to the next one. Delete and replace file and folders. Very useful. Again, enter the path for the files and folders to delete. Now you just do that in here. I'm not going to be doing that in this video. We're just going to skip through all this sort of stuff, and then we're going to get to use it later on in the next video. Also, you can see here, add files. Now if you just hover over, you can actually see some helpful hints that pop up, which are pretty nice little touch there. So you can actually add the files if you want to, like so, and you can also add folders, like so, and then delete the listed. Okay, great for removing viruses and stuff like that. Replace and copy a file. This is the location here. Enter the path of the file to copy or replace. So replace and copy. We've also got options down the bottom. Don't recycle. Create a log, view the log, and also we're going to go to the welcome screen for the next set of tools here. Scan and create a log. Now I did like this one as well. We can go through here and we can select what we want and deselect what we want, pretty much. Also 30 days, recent files, maximum 30 days, depending on when they were infected. This is very useful for detecting viruses that have been installed. Now I used to use OTL for log files, but this is going to be pretty good, so I'm going to give it a little blast and see how it goes. Now also we can disable Microsoft files in that report if we wanted to, and then all we need to do here is start the actual scan here, and it will do a big scan. Now I'm not going to go ahead and do that because it will take a fair bit of time. I'll just quickly show you there what it goes like, and then it will put an actual log file on your desktop. So let's just open that beginning of it, and as you can see it starts to go, but this is a very small portion because it hasn't even finished yet. It's going to show you locations, what viruses and malware actually change and stuff like that. Okay, also other log files right the way through the system, and it will take some time. Okay, so I'm just going to cancel that and then move on to the next one. We'll cover this, you'll see me using these in much more detail and depth once we start infecting the system up in the next video. So let's go back to the welcome screen here. Run UVK Scripts. Very, very useful. Now you can get the scripts from his website as well. He's got some scripts up there, but it's also a full system repair script. If you click on that, it gives you the actual details in the box there, and also full maintenance script, and you get some information here. Update DirectX, update Java, update Flash framework, also empty browser cache, clear, and you get the general idea of it really. Very, very useful. Okay, repair and maintenance. Again, you can see these here, and we're going to go to import commands from a file. So you can also import commands from a file, which is very, very useful. Just have a click. So if we had a file here, we could import that straight into there, which would be very quick and easy to do. View log, and also run fixed list. So all we need to do then, once we've got everything in this box, is run a fixed list. Okay. Let's go back to the welcome screen. Repair system. Now this is a very useful area. Now normally these come on a separate tool, but as you can see, create a restore point. Also empty users temp files. Very useful because that's where all the malware normally goes as well. Also check the system drive on the next boot. That's very useful as well. Run system protection, resource scan, register the system DLLs. That is very useful as well. Saves you doing all the commands. You just click on this, and it will do it all for you. This guy's thought about all the tools that he wanted added in this program. I can think of a couple of little more, and I will be emailing him with my suggestions. But yeah, I think it's a good job. Reset user default registry settings, and also install Windows Fixit Center, very useful, and also reboot the system. We've got the view log and create a log file here. More fixes. Once we click on there, as you can see, there's loads more fixes on here as well. I'm not going to go through them all. You can just generally see them yourself. But defrag and optimize, also reset IE and internet settings, enable and fix Windows updates. Malware normally attacks those sort of things as well. Clear hosts and DNS cache, very useful. As you can pretty much see there, user account control. I do like it. Reset IP and WinSock and proxy. This guy's thought of everything really so far, must say. I think we've just done that one. Okay, system info. This will give you the system info. Click on that, just get your system info up. And then we get to the malware scanning part. Once it's finished, I maybe should have started that. Oh, there we go. Okay, so that's the system info. This is a virtual box anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So I'm just going to go back and do automatic malware scan. Very useful. And as you can see, we've got Malwarebytes here. We can update before scanning, do a quick scan, normal scan, and a complete scan. But I do like the update before scanning, and just set these off. And once you set them off, they will just run. So if you're working on a workbench and doing other computers, you can just set this off and it will run pretty much like D7 and stuff like that. But I do like this user interface a lot better, and also like the way he set it up. So top marks to him. Super Anti-Spyware, another very popular one. These top two here are very popular, and also Hitman Pro. Pretty much a very good little package there. So let's have a little look. We've got repair scripts options, which is good as well. And we've also, let's see, run combo fix in unattended mode. Very useful. And also automatically delete threats found. So all in all, pretty useful tool. So what we've got down the bottom here, we've got some virus total, also download Avast and Kaspersky utilities, threat expert, also download antivirus, and home was Tread Micro House Call. So let's have a quick look at the options. Okay, we can create scripts here, cancel check on the next drive. So pretty much, and a big donate button there. I think that should be somewhere up the top here so everyone can see it much more easily, because to be honest, if he gets this finished off and sorted out, or maybe this is the finishing product, I don't know, but I'll definitely be donating because I do like the look of it, and I'm going to give it a go on my next video and see how it fares with the malware and how easy it is to use, and see if it makes my job easier. I think it will do. So anyway, thanks very much for watching this video. My name is Brian from Britec.co.uk. If you enjoy these videos, please remember guys, hit the subscribe button, show your support, and also head over to this guy's website here, download the program and give it a blast and see what you think of it. I think he probably has got a forum over there. You can probably let him know what you think of it. Okay guys, thanks again. Bye for now.